once the pandemic is over, maybe we can Patreon a PS4 from this podcast in the basement where they don't pay any rent and give away PS6s every week. And they get 50,000 clicks and shares. Or maybe we can just get a Patreon for a trip for Kike to the Philippines to find him one of those tiny girls he's into.
Oh my god! Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that?
Brad Lewis!
Podcast. Dudes. Woke as fuck dudes.
Yeah! We're back, motherfuckers. It's Friday.
Dudes.
You know what it is? Welcome to the Wokish Show on YouTube. What up, Kike?
What up, son?
Dudes.
Nothing much, dude.
Podcast.
Who are you supposed to be? Freddie Mercury?
Dudes.
No. The darkest fucking vampire out there. Other than-
Nice. Yeah. I'm my fucking Uncle Chewy. I'm just embracing my future.
Yeah.
I'm just embracing my future, you know. This is what I'm gonna be looking like. You know, this is what we all end up looking like. Those Mexicans.
I wonder if a vampire gets drunk. Can a vampire get drunk?
Sure, I don't see why not.
You know, my only worry is that I get too drunk and then I'm gonna fucking eat one of the fangs by accident.
Yeah. All right.
Be like, hey,
We got a
where's
lot
my
of fucking-
fucking tooth?
We got a lot of Spider-Man spoilers today. I mean, seriously, the whole movie already leaked.
Yeah.
The whole
Yep.
fucking movie has leaked online. We got a lot of spoilers for you tonight and a bunch of other news. Skip the chapters and description. Y'all know what it's like. You know what it is. I'm not gonna hold your hand and shit. And as always, if you don't like us, then fucking watch something else. You dicks. Nobody's forcing you to watch us. You asses.
Yep.
Pussies. Anyways, let's get going with the motherfucking comments. And of course, we want to thank each and every one of you motherfuckers who likes and subscribes our videos and channel. Don't forget, we are on Spotify. Kike, are we going to be on Spotify this weekend?
Yes.
And we're also on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Don't forget that shit. We hardly ever update it. All right, let's start off with motherfucking Brad Lewis. And Brad Lewis would go, hey, man, I got to say, man, it's kind of hard to breathe out of this mask and shit. If I pass out, you're going to have to finish the show without me. All right, here we go. Brad Lewis goes, wasn't Ruby Rose bullshit, heroin, runaway model, and then a wannabe actor that crapped the bed with her half effort on season 1 of the Batwoman and then quickly cut bait with that Batgirl show? Honestly, she attempted her stunt woman effort and then she killed her back. All hell, Doomcock. You guys are legends. Yeah, Doomcock. Except for Kike. I'm trying to woke his ass up.
I don't like cock.
Cheers, Brad Lewis. And Brad Lewis took liberty and said, I'm not going to post 7 million comments like he always does. And instead, he just posted all his questions on the same comment. So the next thing he says, cheers times 1. That was the first cheers. Here's the second cheers. And he goes, in that shit show of a swing at a bat, Indiana Jones 5, Harrison Ford, even though he's a legend, he's a dusty old man, and the studio is just dragging him through the set as safe as they can. I don't think they're dragging him as safe as they're just chugging him along and shit. Kathleen Kennedy's with a whip. Dance, motherfucker, dance. You know, but that movie got delayed already 1 whole year, and my theory is that Bob Chapek went down there and he saw the horrible fucking mess they were making, and he said, I'm going to delay this son of a bitch, and Kathleen Kennedy, you better fix this fucking piece of ass of a so-called movie you recorded. If not, you're fired, bitch. And something tells me she's going to be fired regardless, because this movie's going to suck ass.
I mean, most of the fucking Star Wars movies suck. I wonder why she hasn't gotten fucking fired already.
Well, because they still make money, unfortunately. That's the sad part. Because people went just because of the name. The name,
Yep.
Star Wars, got people in there to buy the ticket. I bought the tickets, for fuck's sakes. The trailer didn't show that the movie was going to suck. The trailer made me feel excited. And then when I saw the movie, I was like, what the fuck?
You know, for the first time in my life, I didn't watch a fucking Star Wars movie. I was like, I'll pass this time.
You finally did good in life, man. I'm just saying. Those movies really did suck ass.
I'm telling you.
Cheers, Brad Lewis. Second cheers,
Cheers,
toasted
Brad.
to the day. You know, I'm doing all this by holding my breath because I can't breathe through my nose right now.
I mean, it sounds like you are. I can't breathe through my nose right now.
I'm trying to drink, and I can't even breathe through my
your
nose.
mouth.
That's dangerous. I'm just saying. All right, let's go to the next comment. Motherfucker right here. He goes, Kike. And he spells it with a Kike. He said, Kike missed out on Sony. That's why he came up limp on the news of Resident and Uncharted. Yeah, Kike's not a Sony fan. I mean, you know, when it comes to Sony Studios movies, I'm not a Sony fan either. But when it comes to the fucking video games, Sony is top tier.
Thing. He's talking about the movies. He's
talking about the games. Resident Evil, the game, and Uncharted, the game, bitch.
Yeah. I was poor, motherfucker. Sue me. I couldn't afford any of those games.
These are new games right now. Right now. Well, no one's saying 10 years ago.
With the game, so
there was no Uncharted when we were growing up. There was no Uncharted growing up.
PS2, PS3?
No.
No Uncharted?
No.
Okay, well, fuck you.
It was like recent.
I didn't have the console either.
I know, you're not a Sony guy, so we know you don't like PlayStation. All right.
You can say the same about fucking Nintendo. I didn't have those fucking consoles. Now I do.
Well, you have it now, so shut the fuck up. And cheers!
Yeah.
All right. And then,
still making sure they're in there. Okay, cool.
Once the pandemic is over, maybe we can Patreon a PS4 from this podcast in the basement where they don't pay any rent and give away PS6s every week. And they get 50,000 clicks and shares. Or maybe we can just get a Patreon for a trip for Kike to the Philippines to find him one of those tiny girls he's into.
Oh my god! Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that?
Brad Lewis!
You son of a bitch.
Brad Lewis, cheers! That was fucking awesome, dude.
Hey, I do read the comments. I didn't see that one. You must have hidden it from me, you motherfucker.
No, he wrote long. It's long.
Okay.
You just have to keep growing, scrolling down. He wrote all this shit.
Shit, I'm busy. By the way, I apologize for the background right now. I've been fucking doing some cleaning, and yeah, it looks shitty right now, but I'm cleaning.
He had an orgy last night. Look, there's stains right there on the side and shit. Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. You dirty ass motherfucker. You better not get COVID and shit. Like Miles Teller over there and shit. Yeah, you better be careful, Kike. Anyway, cheers, Brad Lewis. And I know we know Kike's fucking fetishes and shit.
Remember that scene of What We Do in the Shadows? Where he opened the door and the guy's like, ah. What the fuck do you want?
That shit was cool. That's Kike right there, man. All right. That was his last comment. I think. Next comment. We got motherfucking Gomer Kyle. And Gomer Kyle goes, made it to the end and wrote the comment that got swiftly deleted. Burn. I tell you, Kike. They're fucking us, bro.
They are.
He says, Kike, get off your ass and read some comments. That's what I say all the time.
It's fun. It's more fun if I just read them right now. You can get my reaction.
Well, to be honest with you, I sometimes I don't read them. I just press like and heart.
That's even worse.
No, because we're gonna read them on Friday, so I usually just wait
so I
can be surprised. Unless it's a brand new subscriber, because I comment and I always put, "Hey, motherfucker, you'll make sure you watch on Friday because we're gonna read your shit and talk shit about whatever you said." But yeah, most of the times I just press like and heart because I read them on Fridays anyway, so y'all should be happy with that shit anyway. He says, "You're making Son do all the work. He does. I do everything. Sorry, and I'm not even qualified. He's the nerd, not me. Sorry, I didn't.
He's right in that sense.
Yeah, he said, I'm sorry, son. I didn't believe you. Hashtag save son. Finally, somebody on my side. Shit, I'm over here with this racist dictator down here, slaving me away.
I mean, I do look like a racist dictator right now, but no, that's not the truth.
They call him Kike the Impaler because he likes to impale. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Happy Halloween, fellas. Pumpkin goes, pumpkin, alien, pumpkin, Satan. As always, cheers, beers, and puff give. Cheers, Gomer Kyle.
I like that. Cheers, beers, and pop gift. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
We should make shirts that say that.
Somebody probably already has. We don't want to get copyright strikes for that shit. Brad Lewis again. And Brad Lewis goes ahead and he says, if we get a leprechaun introducing Harry Styles, are we getting Puck from Alpha Flight? I thought tiny people tossing was gonna be a no-go since the Ewoks. Does this also mean the next Eternals will be outer space base until Fantastic Four gets an NTU's release? Possible. I guess I'll know once it's available on my VPN. Cheers, son and Kika. Hey, dude. They've already said that the Eternals, if they continue the franchise, because right now, it's not looking pretty good on the Rotten Tomato scores and all the reviews, and nobody's that excited about it apparently.
And I think I called that one. I'm just saying.
It's a very obscure story. That's all I'm gonna say. And very woke ass, forced woke. But anyways, if they continue these Eternal movies, they've already said that yes, they're going into space. That's why they're no longer on Earth, and shit. That Irish guy or Scottish guy, whatever the fuck he is, he already said he hopes in the future that his character meets Loki, since they're kind of the same type of character. So We'll see what happens with that shit. But cheers, fucking Brad Lewis.
Cheers,
I don't
Brad.
know. I don't know if Pip the Trow's actually in it, and I don't know who's gonna play him. But that's the rumor.
Hey, I just noticed something.
What?
Do you think fucking Johnny Depp hides fangs? Because he does this shit.
No, he stopped. He used to drink baby's bloods, but he stopped. He used to be one of these lizards and shit, but he stopped. That's why he got all old.
He's hiding though. Maybe
He could.
You're right.
He could be. He could be. Cheers, Brad Lewis. And then we get JP the Great. And JP the Great says, I really appreciate the hustle, you guys. It's also natural that you are AEW fans. Just real as real can be.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. AEW is the alternative for the other pussy fucking company. And in no way am I saying that to insult the wrestlers and the workers there, because I actually respect each and every wrestler in that company and the workers there. I just don't respect the vision and the behind the vision of that company.
Yeah.
He's lost it. His mind is still stuck in the 80s. Wrestling isn't that anymore, bro. That's why it sucks. And WWE is for children. Literally.
It is.
Under 10. Because even a 10-year-old will be like, this sucks.
Man, when we were 10, we were watching good shit, man. You're watching actual wrestling, American wrestling. I was watching Mexican wrestling where they actually fucking say bad words and shit.
Yeah. And chair shots in the head with blood and shit.
And you would hear it in the fucking
suck it, that kind of shit all the time, motherfucker.
Dude. And there was
and
blood, real blood.
Yeah.
Fucking blood.
You're Rudy Poo candy ass.
Yeah, bro.
Jabronis. All that shit was legit. Hey, cheers, JP. Really shit,
cheers,
bro.
JP.
All right.
Hey,
next one.
Son.
What?
Is that part of the mask or you actually have a lazy eye? Do you have allergies right now?
I might. I don't know.
I just noticed that you're like.
Yeah, I've been drinking. Let me. Fuck you, Kike. You don't worry about my eye.
You feel more comfortable with the mask. Hey, feel free to put the mask on whenever you feel fucked up, man.
That's fine with me. I don't give a shit. All right, we're going on to the next one, and we got Gomer Kyle again. He commented on the Spookies video, and he says the story of the making of this movie and behind the scenes is better and more entertaining than the movie itself. Seriously, learn why it was 3 different stories going on at once. Yeah, the story was some shit. I learned some more facts, but I was drunk, man, so I didn't remember a lot of them.
That was his impression of Rick Sanchez.
Fuck you, Kike. making fun of me. I don't see you trying to read this and come up with shit. Look, man.
I can't. I don't have my glasses on.
Well, there you go. You blind son.
All I see is like blurry shit. I'm just like
some vampire you are. Shh. Yeah.
It gets worse with this shit.
Well, yeah, this movie sucked ass, and it did start. The script changed like 3 fucking times, and then they just fucking pasted everything together, and everything they filmed, they tried to make a movie out of it, basically. That's why it made no sense. It's pretty sad. Yeah. Cheers, go with Kyle. We're gonna do this weekend. What are we doing, Geek? What's that movie we saw?
I don't remember.
We saw Leprechaun. We saw Leprechaun.
Oh yeah. We were fucked up.
Yeah, so make sure you catch that Saturday night.
Yeah.
You know. Cheers. Go over, Kyle. Oh my god.
I wonder if the chemical that I put on the fucking fangs to get attached to my teeth is affecting me. If it's gonna give me cancer, you know?
It might, but you know what? Just breathing the air every time you wake up in the morning is gonna give you cancer, so don't worry about it.
That is true.
And that bacon you cook and the eggs and the milk.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. The cell phone. Those headphones are probably giving you a tumor right there. Anyways.
Yeah.
Gomer Kyle again. He puts a thanks for covering my recommendation. Jugs McGee doesn't show nothing. That stupid hoe. That stupid hoe. He's talking about the redhead in that movie. I know, right? I mean, she had her tits flashing.
You have to explain that one?
Yeah, she had her tits like exposed and juggling everywhere, and they never fell out. It was bullshit. And then Cancel for Life, he decided to put his 2 cents into this comment, and he put, she did have nice fun bags, Gomer. Cheers, bro. Cheers, motherfuckers. We like you guys. Cheers. You guys are the shit.
Yeah, you guys are fun.
Hey, don't worry, guys. This next movie we're doing on Saturday, Leprechaun 2, has some really big tits in it. I mean, Kiki came like 3 times.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Anyways, let's keep going. Next, we got Robert Iger. Robert Iger.
Fucking gay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Robert Iger goes, we're woke, Kiki. Get with it.
Oh, yeah. I came in, he watched, and he both enjoyed it.
Fuck yeah.
Woke.
That's woke as fuck right there. I want to see y'all get woker than that shit. Anyways, Robert Iger goes, I've been working all day. I'm finally home. Time to drink and watch some dudes. Hey, just make sure you keep the TV low because then your wife's going to get pissed, Robo. I'm just saying. He says cheers.
You have a Roku? The fucking Roku has some headphone jack, and then you can fucking... Or download the app.
Yeah. You don't want whole Leah to get mad and shit. Anyways, he says cheers. He says cheers, hell, Gomer, hashtag free Kike. Hey, fuck you, free Kike. We're doing free sun now, all right? Hashtag free sun.
For a moment, I was doing the middle finger. I was like, no, I mean like good. He was talking good things about me.
Cheers, Robo. You're the shit.
Cheers, Robo.
You're one of our best.
Part of the elite.
You're part of the elite. All right. Rocco fucked my life. Here we go. This motherfucker, me and this guy. This guy's got some beef with me because he just wants to comment me all the fucking time and shit. And he quotes me supposedly because I know this is taken out of context. This guy loves to take stuff from one sentence and a little part from another one and then mush it together to make something horrible. But here we go. He says, you need to woken your ass up and get on the internet and look for some shirtless pics of Jason Mamoa and you'll see his fat. Son. You guys are straight up fire, laughing my ass off. Hashtag direct quotes for life. Hey, quit lying, motherfucker.
He fucked you over right there. That's awesome.
That's not a direct quote. Stop lying. That's taken out of context. That should be hashtag awesome. Took this out of context. That's what it should say. No. Son of a bitch. Cheers, Rocco. Motherfucker.
Cheers, Rocco.
All right, Rocco. Then we get JP the Great again. And he says, with how woke Eternals is going to be, I'm honestly surprised they didn't have Patrick Stewart make a Professor X cameo. just to make sure the geriatric and handicapped demographic have appropriate representation in what will surely be a boring-ass movie. You know what? You're right, dude. I'm surprised they didn't do that shit. They didn't include a midget in this movie as well and shit. I'm just saying, motherfucker. They forgot to cast the paraplegic as fucking Fastos and shit. Fastos was supposed to be a black gay paraplegic transsexual. They just forgot. Someone who identifies as himself as a rabbit and shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. JP, we're gonna see Professor X apparently in the Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange. Yeah. So maybe that movie was gonna be woke as fuck as well.
Yes. So hope he comes out before he dies.
Yeah.
He's getting old.
Cheers,
getting old.
JP the Great. Cheers. You're becoming a regular, and we appreciate it, motherfucker. We really do.
That was a long cheers.
Kike.
What's that?
The saga continues with Angelina Taylor.
Oh my god.
Because now we have her aunt, Mia Jocelyn.
Her aunt?
Yeah.
I wonder how the fuck you know their family tree. That's what I'm wondering.
I tell you, I take these letters and I put them on Google Translate and, I read the message.
Okay, yeah.
But anyways, again, they're just forwarding you the message. She wants to get with you. Kike, that's all I'm saying. I mean, it's all right there. The love letter, confession, sex, drugs, photos, and free gift cards. If you click on
free gift cards.
But nobody click on the link, please. Free gift cards, $100 gift cards if you click on the link. But don't do it.
Which
but right
ones,
there,
though?
winky face, heart, Kike. I mean, it's all just directly made out to you and shit, man. I'm just saying. You need to get with this girl, fuck her, take the gift cards, and just never call her again. That's what I would have done.
You're looking at you saying that kind of shit. I'm actually thinking that I'm talking to my uncle. And I'm just like, all right, Theo. Yeah, you're right. All right.
Yeah, you might be, motherfucker. You don't know. Cheers, Mia Jocelyn. Don't worry, Kike's gonna get back to Angelina Taylor.
I said cheers to someone who's fake. Shut the fuck up. I'm getting drunk.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's go to the next comment.
Why don't you fuck her, mijo? That's how you sound right now. That's how you sound. Come on, get it on with her. It's okay. Use a condom. That's all.
Nah, you don't have to use one. That's too, it takes so much
time. Just put rubber alcohol. Put rubber alcohol on top of it. You'll be fine.
If you just put the tip, you don't get AIDS. All right? That's what I read. That's what I read, all right?
Oh, my God.
Anyways, right. Doug, unfunny, he goes, you know what? This motherfucker's quoting me, supposedly. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Another one of Rocco's friends over here. They probably hang out together and shit. But he quotes, you know what? We speak American, motherfuckers. And if you don't speak American, well then fuck you. Hey, was it true? What?
Saying a Mexican thing. Was this true?
I'm just saying. It is true. Hey, if I spoke Italian and you're speaking a language that you're speaking American and I don't know American, I only speak Italian, I'm gonna say, I speak Italian. If you don't speak Italian, well then fuck you. What? What's so wrong about that?
With you son of a bitch.
It's the only language I know, American. Yeah. And you know what? I don't even know American. I know American. That's what I know, motherfuckers. Yeah.
It's like marinade, but better.
American, motherfucker. America. Bitches. Cheers, Doug Unfunny. You better stop quoting us, motherfucker. All right. Then we get canceled for life again, and here we go. Another motherfucker who goes ahead and starts quoting and shit. Ugh. Yeah, I know, Kiki. I feel the same way.
We're
already fucked up. Yeah, we're already fucked up. I'm sweating inside this mask and shit. I'm gonna take this off.
I'm sweating with this cape in Texas weather, dude?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're taking this shit off after the comments, you motherfuckers. Anyways.
yeah, we are.
All right. This is he's quoting me supposedly again.
Okay.
You know, these motherfuckers trying to make me look bad. Whatever. He says, wonderful Hanukkah this evening, my boy. Hey, this isn't the Spookies video.
That's you, motherfucker.
Yeah, it is. That is me. Hang on. You have to watch the video to understand why I said that. Right? Have I told you the story about how we lit something with oil for 12 days and shit? I don't have a dreidel, but it's this little thing that spins here and has numbers and weird squiggly lines and shit. Don't worry. Your forefathers played with them all the time. And then he says, I would pay to hear son read ancient biblical scriptures. Laughing my ass off. Cheers, dudes. Hey!
Well, next week we have that on Patreon if you want to watch.
I was thinking I was going to do some shit where, I'll just read the Bible to y'all every Sunday morning. Nah, seriously. I turn on the TV on Sunday morning. I wake up early every day, and on Sunday morning I don't work, but I wake up early because it's a habit. And I turn the TV on, and there's all these motherfuckers just like
reading the Bible.
Yeah, they're reading the Bible, and they're not even some of them are not even in a church. They're just at home and shit or whatever. I mean, I could be here fucking reading the Bible and making money and shit.
The gospel Sunday. Of the Son.
And I'll translate it, to the way people understand it.
Yeah.
Just say it's not a bad idea, motherfucker. Cancel. Thanks for the fucking.
I would join that fucking church.
Yeah, the Church of the Sun. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. Cheers. Cancel.
The Church of the Sun. The enlightened ones.
Yeah, the enlightened ones, motherfucker. Because we don't give a fuck about nothing. Hey, it's our good old friend Mark Pereira.
Hey, Pereira.
Pereira. There you go.
You almost got it, but yeah.
He goes, what up, my dudes? He's talking about the Kristen Stewart video. Being the Joker. He says, fuck that shit, man. The day they make... That's not me. That's
shit, man.
That's the way he's
super Mexican. It shut that shit, man. Fuck that
fuck
shit,
this shit, man. He says, the day they make the Joker a female is the day I stop watching any more comic book movies, period. Like, what the fuck? We need to make this podcast a trio podcast. I'm joining the team, boys, and we're going to fuck some shit up.
Do it.
Yowza. Mark Pereira.
Mm-hmm. Pereira,
you just better be of age, motherfucker. Yeah. We don't fuck around with no fucking... And you better be woke as fuck. Right?
Yeah. I mean, don't have fucking Pokemon fucking posters in the back, because now we know who you... Well, you know what? No. There's fucking...
No, you better have shirtless... No, straight up, man. You better have shirtless posters of Mario Lopez in your fucking room and shit. And that's how you know that you're woke as fuck. All right? Like, my room, I got a Mario Lopez. I have a cutout, a standout. Like, all without a shirt and everything. All badass and shit. And I'm looking... No, for real, dude. I'm looking into getting...
good for you.
I'm looking into getting a Chris Pratt one, but they're all sold out right now. That guy's hot right now. Everybody wants him.
You only got the ones where he was in fucking Parks and Rec when he was chubby.
Yeah, but I'm not into that anymore.
I thought you were all inclusive.
Yeah, I mean, I like him in shape, motherfucker. Come on now. Anyways, but I went ahead and I put that shit on Craigslist. And so far, nobody wants to buy it, but and I have it under free. I don't know what's going on.
I guess son is body shaming fucking Chris Pratt here.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He looks good now, and that's all that matters. Cheers, Mark.
Cheers. My God.
All right, let's go.
Son, you have changed, my friend.
Oh, great. Here we go. Fucking trumpets. Probably talking shit about me. Let's see what he says. Okay. He's on the Kristen Stewart video, and he says, this is my third attempt at commenting. The first on this expert. YouTube seems to either be censoring me or deleting my comments in y'all's channel. Cheers, dudes, and keep up the fight against the fascist YouTube. That's fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So this guy's pretty much saying that he's been commenting on I'm guessing the main podcast, and all of them are deleted. But you want to know what? You're probably quoting me and shit, and that's what's getting you banned. And I've already told all you motherfuckers to space bad words, misspell stuff. Because, it's true. This robot, this AI that Google created for YouTube, it's smart, man. And it blocks like 90% of y'all's comments if you start tracking shit. Well, apparently, because you talk shit about us, it's there.
I know we bullshit a lot and we fucking joke a lot, but it's true. Sometimes we see like that there's like 18 comments and then we only see fucking 10 or shit like that. So it's kind of like fucked up that we can't fucking see those things. And I'm being honest here, I'm being serious. I don't know what the fuck is going on really, because
it's this new robot algorithm, this woke ass AI they made and shit. Just canceling everything.
That's
really free
fucking,
speech and free thought.
It pisses us off too, man. I understand. I don't know, man. Like Son said, like try to fucking space things out. I maybe you are trying. Maybe they're fucking cutting onto that shit. I don't know, man. We're not trying to do anything wrong here. We're just trying to fucking have a fucking show, talk and entertain and do shit like this. We like fucking around and shit like that in a friendly manner. We're just fucking joking, but some people take everything seriously. And there's
a lot of pussies out there. There's a lot of pussies out there.
It is a fact. It's a fact. There's a lot of kittens out there. There are.
Like me. You don't think there's stuff out there that offends me? You don't think there's people out there that offend me? Of course there is.
We don't
but you know what I do?
Fuck about them.
I don't pay attention to them. I only pay attention to the things that I like. You know?
You see?
Yeah, these fucking pussies, they're like, oh, mama, Joe said this about me in school. Well, I'm going to talk to the principal tomorrow. Don't you worry about it, Timmy. Those are these pussies that are grown up now, and they're fucking canceling people for bullshit and shit.
That's not fair. Well, shit, dude. Like, fuck off. Like,
it's not my fault you're wearing shorts. Yeah, it's not my fault you're wearing shorts that barely fit you, you pussy. All right, cheers, trumpets. I'm sorry about that.
Trumpets. Cheers. We're fighting the fight.
Yeah, we're doing it for you. Let's go on to the next one.
We're doing it for all of us, man.
And then it's Brad Lewis. He's posting on one of our shorts. And we're putting shorts now because we're trying to get more viewers. And some of these fucking young Zoomers and shit have ADHD and short attention spans. So I told Kiki, we should put like minute videos and lure some of these kids into our fucking channel.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Well, I mean, guys. Come on now.
With your old face and me like, let's lure them. Let's lure these kids.
It's like,
you chose the wrong episode, sir. You chose the wrong episode.
Like, don't worry about it. Yeah, we're making short videos to try to lure more people into our shit. So I'm sorry, don't get annoyed if in the feed all of a sudden you see 3 short videos there that you already heard or seen before.
Yeah, we're sorry about that, man.
Yeah, but we're putting him in different playlists, so at least just go to the main channel.
This guy's trying his best, and I'm trying my best too.
We work more than 40 hours a week.
Yeah,
we do, and we're tired all the time, and we're old.
Look at our faces right now. I mean, that's not his real face, but just look at his fucking eyelid inside of the mask.
Yeah, that's real right there. I'm just saying.
And a bee didn't sting him. It's just his face.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. Anyways, Brad Lewis, he goes on this video when we're talking about the X-Men threesome. He says, so Jean Grey's one thirsty bitch, and Cyclops is one and done type of fella, huh? It's weird. Look, Kike doesn't believe me, but I'm telling you because I have the comic books. I read the comic books.
Yeah.
But basically, there's some characters, and they're hanging out at some party, and they're at the house, and in this house, Jean Grey, Cyclops, and Logan, Wolverine, live together in that one house. And they're all hanging out, and Wolverine has his hands wrapped around Jean and Cyclops, and they're all laughing and drinking. And they're at a party. And one character from far away is talking to some other character, and he tells him, so what's going on over there? And he's like, I don't know. I guess they have some kind of arrangement now. That's in the comic book, bro. They're woke as fuck now, and they all live together.
Wow.
I guess Wolverine and Cyclops say, hey, you know what? Why are we fighting? We could just fuck this bitch together. You know? Or Jean Grey is a fucking slat, and she's all like, I got mind powers. Let me just convince them that they're woke as fuck, and then I can fuck them both. Because I'm not going to pick one. Which one do you think it is?
Wolverine's like, look, bub, you can watch, but put your glasses on. We don't want you to burn us down.
I think it's either or. I think Wolverine and Cyclops said, fuck it, we'll just fuck her together. Or Jean Grey is using her telepathic powers to make them woke and have them both at the same time. What do you think it is, Kike?
I don't know about that science. What is a telepathic thing?
Well, she can control minds and make you think stuff.
Oh, okay. Telekinesis?
Telepath. There you go.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it.
You think she's like, fuck it, I'm gonna brainwash these motherfuckers. They're gonna fuck you both.
Yeah. I think she's the dirty slut. I think that's what's going on here.
She's woke as fuck.
She's woke. No, she's not woke. She's just a glutton.
Oh, you know what?
She's a glutton.
She's Bill Cosby.
You're right. Aw, shit.
Bill Cosby, bro.
You know what? Hashtag cancel Jean Grey. You gotta start that shit right now. I'm not gonna let a woman drug me and then make me have sex with my friend over there and shit. Cheers, Brad Lewis.
Cheers, Brad Lewis. You know what? I need another one.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, I got a beer too because I was running low on this. All right, let's go. We already cheered to you, Brad Lewis. We're going on.
I have beer come all over my keyboard. Hold on. Blah. Hold on.
Fuck you and your beer. Gomer Kyle on the short video when we make fun of Kevin Smith in his Clerks 3. He says, fuck Kevin Smith. By the way, happy Halloween, guys. That's all he said. Cheers, Gomer. We like you. We love you, man. No homo.
Love you, Gomer. Oh, my God. That was awesome. Fuck Kevin Smith. By the way, guys, cheers. Happy Halloween. The way you read it. That was funny.
All right.
Fuck. Oh, you know what? I have a fucking warranty. I don't give a fuck. Okay.
All right. And then the last comment, we have Brucifer Mephistopheles.
I
say that wrong.
Sounds evil.
Well, yeah, he's got a vampire of some sort for his avatar. But he's commenting on our Monsters Suck expert.
Uh-huh. Can't wait to hear what he says.
He says, smoke a joint and chill out. You might find it mildly entertaining. No, because I am smoking a joint all day long.
He does smoke a lot of joints.
And number two, we're criticizing the pictures, you dumbass. There's no video or trailer or nothing.
Chill. Maybe he's just saying like, hey, maybe the movie's good, but they look like shit. Chill, bro.
Look,
you're already yelling at him. Don't yell at him. Don't yell at him.
I am yelling at him because if he would have been
or she or them, I don't know what to do now.
You're right. Kiki. I'm sorry. I'm being sensitive. Let me rewind it back.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Lucifer.
Okay.
Mr. Person, let me just say one thing.
There you go.
Yeah, Mr. Person,
fair enough.
Just say one thing.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. I am smoking a joint.
Uh-huh.
I try to smoke one every day, every minute.
I know that for sure. He is.
Mm-hmm. And I think even if I was smoking a joint, which I am always, I didn't find it mildly entertaining. Because if you've been following our videos in the past, Rob Zombie's a racist and he hates Mexicans. Right? And I don't know if you noticed.
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed. But I think we're Mexican.
I mean, at least he thinks he's Mexican. I know.
Well, that's what they make me check on the fucking thing. They make me sign every fucking.
Well, you know what? You're right. They fucking they cataloged us in because of our.
That's what they cataloged, you know. I could go to Mexico and they tell me you're not a Mexican. I'm like, well, why come in America they tell me I am?
That's true. That is very true.
I mean, I was born in America.
Yeah,
I was born in America, but somehow they say I'm a Mexican, so I'm all right. I'm a Mexican. That's fine with me. I don't give a shit.
That is, wow, you made a fucking really good point there.
Because I am a Mexican, I am offended by Rob Zombie and whatever the bullshit he's fucking working on. He's a racist as fuck. All right? Lucifer, that is why I will never find this entertaining. And for your information, I am always high and drunk. Kike, you back me up on that.
I kind of did, actually, without even knowing, but hey, what's his name? Brucifer?
Yes.
Okay, Brucifer. Dude. I think we're Mexican. But
yeah.
They say we're not over there.
At the very least.
Here we are.
At the very least.
Mm-hmm.
We're Spics.
So, respect.
Yeah, respect the Spics.
Yeah, motherfucker.
All right, look.
You don't do that, you're a fucking racist.
Yeah. We're going to take a cheers, Brucifer. We appreciate you commenting, you piece of shit. All right. Anyways, we're going to take a quick break because I need to take this mask off. I swear to God, I'm having trouble breathing and shit. I'm running out of breath. I'm trying to smoke and drink on there in this shit. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any holes in his nose.
Dude, seriously, it seems like the mask is giving you an allergy or fucking reaction.
I don't know what's going on.
Look good.
We'll be right back. All right, we're back. I can fucking finally breathe now, and Kiki can see. So yeah, let's get this show on the road, Kiki. We're gonna start with our weekly pervert news. All right. This week, we have the Hazard High School from Hazard, Kentucky in the news. And apparently, they're in the news. I'm going to explain to you what happened here. It's homecoming week. It's October. And homecoming, you know, homecoming, we have like different days. When you were back in high school, like Monday was like Hawaiian Day. Tuesday was like, Piranha Day or what, Beach Day,
Pajama Day.
Everyone
wants to. Everyone wants to see everyone's dicks. Like it's pajama days.
Yeah. Shit like that, It's a normal thing.
We were in the same high school. We know what happened there.
Yeah. Well, on Friday, this school has what they call the man pageant. Now, this isn't anything new. They had the man pageant in our schools too. And it's basically a woke-ass show with motherfuckers dressing up like women and dancing. And I mean, that's pretty normal nowadays. But back then, we did it, and everybody laughed, and you see all your fucking, people and shit. I did it, too. In middle school, I did it. I went up there, and I wore a skirt and shit and long hair. I did it.
You did it?
Yeah, in middle school. I was woke as fuck. But then you get to high school and everybody starts being judgmental and people are back then people were not woke, Kike. All right, people weren't woke and shit. I was woke since middle school, motherfucker. You don't come at me and shit. There's pictures of me in girls' clothes and shit.
You don't sleep.
That's right. So yeah. Anyways, so this school had their man pageant and their students dressed up like women, except they might have taken it a little too far.
Why?
Because they dressed up literally in women's underpants and sports bras and were fucking giving the faculty and staff lap dances. And even worse, they posted these on their Facebook page. And the main culprit right there is a man named Donald Happy. That's what his nickname is, Happy. And he looks happy as fuck right there with that kid bending over rubbing his dick.
Donald happy.
Yeah, Mobellini. I'm probably butchering that, but I don't give a fuck because I'm drunk and high. Donald Happy Mobellini. Shit. And Mobellini. Yeah. Well, he's the principal of the school, but not only that, but he's also the mayor of this small town, Kike.
Oh, he's both of them?
Yeah, and look at him. He's having the time of his life when having that 16-year-old boy fucking twerking on his dick and shit. What do you think? What do you think of this? Is this a perverted? Like, what's going on here, Kike? Is this still homecoming? Is this still homecoming, Kike?
Dude, as many of you guys know, when I came to the U.S., the first thing I saw is a kid in high school was a fucking homecoming. And shit like this was going on, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
They don't do this in Mexico?
No! What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, man, I thought Mexico was woke. Fuck.
No, Mexico's like, whenever
I'm very disappointed. Like, you know
Latinx. You ask a middle fucking age Mexican, what is Latinx? Are you okay with being called Latinx? And they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm Mexican, or I'm Puerto Rican, or I'm fucking like, for Bogota, or whatever the fuck, or Cuban.
Well, are you trying to tell me that
I'm Latinx? Nobody says that.
Are you trying to tell me that Latinx means like a Latin woke person?
I think that was white made.
So, but that's what it means? Is that what it means? Latinx means like Latin woke?
Yeah.
Well, then fuck it. I'm Latinx, motherfucker. Yeah. Y'all should have told me this before.
Latinx is fucking bullshit for real. Like, Latinx. Now, everyone who like types description of the person who rubbed this, Latinx. And I'm like, you just trying to make it harder, right?
Forget that shit. We're talking about these kids dancing on their principal/mayor and going on Facebook, posting it on the high school Facebook page. Do you think this is like a tradition that should be put to rest? Or is this something that we should keep doing? Offensive.
Remember
this is offensive.
The Dukes of Hazzard?
Perverted.
Remember the hooks of the Dukes of Hazzard?
Fuck yeah, I do. I'll never forget that shit. Those little
they're turning this into Hookers of Hazzard High School. Welcome to our campus.
Well, like, no, because no. This happened in our school too, Kike. This happened in every school in our fucking town. Don't fucking be like, oh, this is. Everyone was invited on Friday. You just have to go to the pep rally and shit, and you would see this.
Well, I was out there with the nerds.
Yeah, you fucking nerd playing Dungeons and Dragons and shit instead of going and yelling with your peers.
No, I was just like
cheering for me.
I was like, cheering for me. Computer's free. Now I can learn. I need to learn the computers now. And I was learning computers.
Hey, fuck your computers,
bitch.
Final verdict. Is this perverted? Is this wrong? What? Tell me. Because you haven't said nothing about this.
Look, there's a lot of old ladies in the back, and they don't give a shit. And I just don't like that guy's fucking face when he's like, oh.
Well, he's liking it. He's happy. Yeah. That's his nickname. His nickname is Happy.
And I don't know about you, but that kid who was doing the lap dance, he's showing his ass off. He looks a little dark, so fuck that guy. He's racist.
Now, look, all I'm going to say is this. I think that this is perfectly normal because it's been done in every school, in every culture for years and decades. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I think the only people who had problem with this is the people who saw it on Facebook. Yeah, because the Mexicans aren't woke over there. They don't like fucking shit. The LGBTQ hyphen plus or minus community and shit.
Oh no!
But over here in America, we accept everything. All right, that's how it is, motherfuckers. But anyways, look, what I'm trying to say is that the only people who had a problem with these were all these pussies who were online who didn't even go to this, who didn't participate, and were not having any fun, and they happened to see it on their Facebook page, and then they're all like, oh, that's offensive. I need to do something about this. Fuck you, pussy. Mm-hmm. That's all I gotta say. That's my final verdict.
Okay.
You got anything to say?
Moving on.
Well, what?
No, I have something to say. I think the people that were offended is like, well, these kids are like probably like 14 and 15 and they're fucking rubbing their asses to some 40, 50-year-old man. I think that's why they're fucking like, hey, dude, what the fuck? No, it's fine.
If he likes it, what's it? What?
I know, man.
I'm just saying.
You don't think that's a sort of hazing, like like when you go to
nobody
fucking
is
university?
forcing those kids to do that. You know what? I fucking participated in this fucking contest, and I did. Hang on. Yes. I said it in the beginning, you dick. Are you not paying attention? I said in the beginning,
No.
I did it. But let me tell you something.
Okay.
I didn't go rub my ass on somebody's cock. That was that kid's decision.
Exactly.
That was his decision. Nobody forced him.
Yeah.
So why is this a big deal if everyone who was participating was okay with it? That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
That's
I guess
all
it's
I'm
culture.
saying.
I guess it's culture then.
We're moving on from this pervertedness.
Okay.
And we're moving on to the weekly pervert. No, not the pervert. We're done with the pervert. Sorry, guys. I'm done. We're moving on.
You get too passionate.
I'm in the moment. Moving on.
It's okay. You got touched. It's fine.
All right, no, don't worry. We're moving on to the weekly loser news. And this week, we got none other than Marie, and I'm probably gonna butcher this. Dagenais Lewis. I got at least two of those right. All right. Anyways,
I don't know.
I'm just gonna fuck her middle name, Marie Lewis. The head. This is a mouthful here.
Oh, Genesis.
Dagenais. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna leave that one off to you. Yeah, fuck that.
It doesn't matter, Kike. Stop.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't
Drunk and
matter.
high, trying to give people information and shit.
It's fine.
Because then I'm gonna forget, and then nobody's gonna know nothing. So stop
Alright,
interrupting.
Do it. It's fine.
This fucking lady over here is in charge of the Diversability Leadership Collective. They made a word, and it's called Diversability Leadership Collective, which is like some kind of cult, or as I like to call them, flat out, the ruiner of dreams. Okay? Collective. But this lady is apparently trying to cancel Halloween.
Okay. Oh,
because
come on.
she and her group of diverse disabled people, because that's what they are. Diverse disabled people are mad when people dress up as Oompa Loompas because you're imitating fucking midgets. When people dress up with scars and deformities and like amputations, because there's people that actually have that and it's wrong. And when people dress up as Freddy Krueger or burnt victims or zombies or werewolves or anything fun for children, because that's what Halloween is for, you dumb, stupid bitch.
I mean, I didn't like fucking scary movies when I was growing up. I was actually scared. But at the same time, I wasn't thinking about people that were disabled.
Exactly.
I wasn't thinking about that. I wasn't actually thinking, fuck disabled people. Fuck burnt people. Fuck people don't have a limb. I'm gonna go there like a disabled people and I'm gonna fucking go without a limb.
Yeah.
Without a
This
limb,
crazy
I'm
ass-
just gonna go out there.
Yeah.
Kids don't think like that, dude.
No one thinks like that. No one.
No one.
No one. You really think that this girl who went and dressed up as a goddamn Oompa Loompa is thinking like, let me make fun of midgets? No, she's thinking about, let me get laid. Let me get laid and shit and wear something sexy.
Yeah.
And that's why she went and dressed up as this bullshit.
She's probably fucking tall as fuck and she wants to be short. And she
You
wants to
think
get laid.
This dumbass who dressed up as Freddy Krueger is all like, let me make fun of all those people who burnt in fires. No, motherfucker.
No.
This motherfucker was lazy and he didn't have no option but to go to Party City on fucking October the 31st at 9 p.m. And that's the only goddamn costume he found.
Yeah.
And that's why he's Freddy Krueger and shit.
It's probably
Not because he
80%
hates.
off because of the day he bought it.
Yeah.
And that's the
Yeah,
only
no,
one.
it's not- it's not-
outdated too. It's
Yeah.
the 80s.
It's not 80% off. If you go buy it on October 31st, it's fucking 3 times as much and shit.
Oh,
Because they know people are desperate, so they crank up all the prices. if you're buying, if you're buying costumes this weekend, you're a fucking idiot, my friend, because you're gonna overpay for everything. I'm just letting you know. I know the tricks, motherfucker. I know the tricks.
Okay, I didn't know that, but because I never do that shit.
Well, don't ever buy the weekend or the day before. All the prices are jacked up for a reason, because they know everybody's desperate and last minute and shit.
See what's happening here is the fact that, like, look, I know if you out there have a disability, or if you have a limp, or you have big ears, a big nose, big lips, it doesn't matter. If you want to be someone that is like the guy or the girl on TV, you're aiming the wrong way. Just fucking work on your fucking shit and be funny, bro.
Look,
or
on a serious,
or dude, like, it doesn't matter how the fuck you look. If you're funny, you have a good personality, you're gonna fucking be like, people are gonna be like drawn to you, man. This is fucking bullshit. This chick is bullshit. She's just trying to fucking make us all serious and be like straight edge and never do anything and never make fun of anything. That's no fun.
Look, on a serious note, and I'm not making fun here, nothing. You know, we have a friend who's a goddamn fucking hero, and I'm not fucking lying. She's a goddamn hero, and she lost her leg and shit. Yeah. And you know what? And but you know what? She's not walking around getting mad when somebody dresses up as a pirate with a peg leg.
Yes,
that's fucking stupid. No, she doesn't give a fuck. She loves Halloween. She doesn't give a fuck about none of this shit. Like this lady over here trying to make something out of nothing.
Yep. Exactly.
Summarize this whole issue. There's a lot of pussies out there, and that's the problem with America right now. Plain and simple. Let's move on, Kike, because I'm getting pissed about this shit.
This. Fuck this fucking bitch. Fuck her.
Yeah. Fuck her. And her stupid diversability, making up words and shit. Only I make up words, motherfucker. You take that shit from me. Anyways, let's move on. And this is something that's in the news and probably everybody already heard and shit, and we're late like always, but we only do this once a week on Fridays, motherfuckers. Suck our dicks. But yeah, Dave Chappelle's in the news, of course, because he hasn't backed down. He has not backed down from the trans community.
And I won't back.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck no. And he shouldn't. And I'm gonna play a very quick snippet of something he posted on Instagram, part of his like one of the little tours and shit. And I think it's very inspirational, and it goes with everything that we've just been talking about, this pervert news and this loser news. I think this all correlates with everything that's going on when I say that America's full of pussies right now. And it's not even there's only a small percentage of pussies out there, but for some strange reason they're in a position of power or have somebody who works in the industry, and we need to put a stop to these pussies. All right, but here we go. We're gonna go ahead and play Mr. Dave Chappelle, and just a quick snippet, a minute or two of what he had to say. 3, 2, 1.
It's been said in the press that I was invited to speak to the transgender employees at Netflix, and I refuse. That is not true. If they had invited me, I would have accepted it, although I am confused about what we are speaking about. I said what I said, and boy, I heard what you said. My God, how could I not? You said you want a safe working environment at Netflix. Well, it seems like I'm the only one that can't go to the office anymore. I want everyone in this audience to know that even though the media frames this, that it's me versus that community, that is not what it is. Do not blame the LGBTQ community for any of this shit. This has nothing to do with them. It's about corporate interests and what I can say and what I cannot say.
Yeah. So, basically, he's right. This is about freedom of speech. This isn't about him versus the trans community and the gays or none of that bullshit.
No.
And this isn't about motherfuckers. I'm offended. Like I said, there's these pussies. There's only like 5% of them. Because even Caitlyn Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner came out and defended Dave Chappelle. So this isn't about motherfucking, it's a whole community, it's hundreds of millions. No, it's like a small little 5% of pussies out there who their moms fucking, whenever they came crying to them, they went and fucking, I'm gonna talk to the teacher, don't you worry about it, son. This is not gonna fly and shit. These motherfuckers are the ones that are trying to ruin the country and are ruining society in general. All right? We have freedom of speech, motherfuckers, and you're not gonna kill it. You're not gonna kill it, motherfuckers. I'll die before you take my freedom of speech. I get to say whatever the fuck I want when I want.
Look, right? I'll give you an example. I live in a fucking community filled with a bunch of fucking white people, right?
Reptilian, draconians, because that's what he likes. He wants to be among them. He wants to be among. Yeah, come on. Go ahead.
And like if they say something like crazy, I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, you've never been exposed to anything crazier than I've been exposed. I understand. It's cool. I mean, like, you never fucking been to a crazy situation where you've been, through this situation. So I understand, man. But when people don't understand other people's views and they try to fucking tell you, no, you can't say that shit. That's when I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Have you been in that fucking place? Can you understand their position? That's why people are so fucking divided, man. That's fucked up.
It's
when
a
you
one-track
can't understand
mind.
other person's fucking understanding. I mean, yeah, I can disagree with you on some political things. And yeah, I can disagree that cheesecake is not a fucking cake and it's a pie. But it's fucking delicious. It's fucking stupid that we're fucking disagreeing about all these kinds of things. It's fucking stupid, dude.
It is stupid. But you know what's even stupider is that the person who has been organizing all the walkouts on Netflix and has been organizing all these protests against Mr. Dave Chappelle has finally gotten a taste of her own medicine, because this is a lady we are talking about, Kike. So this lady is getting a taste of their own medicine, because motherfuckers went and looked through her Twitter from 10, 15 years ago, or whenever the fuck, like they do, and they found these tweets. We're gonna see the first one here, and the first one says, and this is a Miss Ashley Marie Preston. I'm saying it correctly. She's a lady. She goes, Asian hoes act like they won't get karate chopping they motherfucking throat. What is this hoe staring at? Mind your beeswax. Hashtag bitch. And then let me take our watermark off here. The next tweet, she goes, Latino and Asian businesses need to stop being rude and fucking disrespectful. And I know it's a lot to ask in California, but fucking English too. Y'all is a dick. Hang on, man. Let me just say one thing. I'm actually on board. Hey, Kike. Let me just say one thing. I'm on board with that second tweet. Come on now. We're in America, motherfuckers. You better speak American. All right. I'm with her on that. I'm with her on that. You know, I hate driving down the street and seeing a billboard in Spanish, because I'm like, what is this, Mexico and shit? I don't want to see Chapelle, Colorado on that shit. I better see motherfucking I better see Rick and Morty on that fucking billboard and shit. I don't want to see no fucking I don't want to see no Mexican
irony
shit
here. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Really? But anyways, yeah. Let's go to some more of her tweets. Because everybody's finding these motherfucking tweets that she posted, and it hasn't even been that long ago. This was the December the 10th. That was it was about 10 years ago. It doesn't matter.
Well, it was about 10 years ago.
That's what they do to us, so now they're doing it to them. Yeah, this next tweet here, it says, this Asian ninja. I'm gonna say ninja, but you know exactly what I'm saying.
God,
yeah. This Asian ninja in the subway got a fat ass. He almost looks like a bitch from behind. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I kind of look at, it's a woke world, I look at every ass. As long as it's big, I'm there. So
it's a woke world for us.
Yeah, I identify with Ashley Marie in this one. The next tweet, she goes, I just broke my phone on this Asian bitch's head. I have Asian friends, but they sometimes motherfucking weirdos. I said, but we think it. I said it, but we think it. So something's, you know what? I'm trying to get the feeling that maybe she doesn't like Asians, Kike. I'm trying to get the feeling that maybe she doesn't like Asians.
Wow.
And then the next tweet, I almost got hit by an Asian in a BMW, and I crossed the street. Yes, I know what I mean. I know what you mean, but the most important thing is that we didn't say it. Well, I'll say it. They're bad drivers. Fuck.
You're not helping here.
I mean, come on now. the only good Asian driver I know is Robo, because you know he's legit and shit. Robo, cheers, motherfucker.
Cheers, Robo. Yes, but you know what is going on here, man?
What's going on?
This person is jealous because this guy is funny. Chapelle makes good points, and he's funny. This person over here is trying to climb up the fucking ladder. He never got anywhere, and she.
If you kick it, let's be respectful. She.
Yes.
This lady didn't get anywhere.
Yes.
Well, I mean, she's the committee of the fucking, whatever.
Well, the thing is, like, this person is jealous of Chapelle.
They all are.
They cannot be enemies. This motherfucker, he's a fucking legend.
He is already a legend, and he's not even dead yet.
Yeah, exactly. And I see the fucking pattern now. I see the pattern. This person is jealous of this guy, and so he's like, fuck that guy. He can't say those things. And that's so.
It's jealousy. You know what, Kike?
Oh my god!
I think you speak a lot of truth there. I think any kind of hatred or fucking spite towards anyone else, or no, I'm saying that wrong because sometimes it's out of fucking necessity. But like what I'm trying to explain is that in this particular instant, and I think in most of the new fucking woke culture and shit that's going on, all this cancellation bullshit, this pussy culture is what I call it. It is jealousy. I don't know what they're jealous of. Like, dude, just fucking do yourself, and who gives a shit? Like, dude.
Yeah, just.
There's people on Twitter. There's people on YouTube. And nobody. Yeah. They don't like us. You think I give a shit? We're still doing this,
Nobody likes us.
We're still doing this, motherfucker. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. And neither does Dave Chappelle. And this is just a pussy generation. This is. I don't want to spend too much on this topic because. This is the world, but it is the world we live in, This is.
But it's really fucking upsetting the fact that like people are trying to shut people down because of beliefs. We're in America, dude.
Yeah.
Beliefs don't matter. Do you believe in something? That's what America was built upon. You can believe in whatever the fuck you want, and don't bother anyone.
Yeah.
You're free. It's fucking America, dude.
You hear that, Mormons? Fuck? You hear that, Mormons? You better stop knocking on my door at 6 a.m. on a fucking Saturday fucking morning because that shit pisses me off. I'm trying to sleep and shit.
You know what? That is fucked up. I would be getting welcome in Mexico. And they were speaking Spanish too. And I was like, God damn it. You speak Spanish too? God damn it.
I just put a sign on the door that says, get the fuck out of here. We believe in the devil. Yeah.
No, for real. No, when I was a kid, I put a fucking.
We believe in the devil, motherfucker. Get out of here. Or you're going to hell.
Dude, every fucking Sunday, the Mormons would knock on the door in Mexico, dude, and they know Spanish. And I was like, you know what? I know English too. And, dude, I'm a kid. Stop talking to me. It was the 90s, dude. It was crazy.
It's crazy.
My God.
Let's move on.
Fuck this.
We're moving on. Because guess what, Kike? And I don't think there was any doubt about it, motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Dune, the movie, is a hit.
Okay, yeah.
And to this point, it has had 223 million worldwide. And that's even if it's been released on digital at the same time, and it still made 223 million so far in 1 week. And just like that, the sequel is Greenlit. It's going to be in theaters in 2023.
That was the plan.
Yeah, it was the play where it's going to be in theaters in 2023, meaning the director needs to start filming now, or else they're not going to finish.
Before one of these young kids ODs in fucking a new drug, and they're not going to be able to do it unless they have like their sit here and do all these faces.
Yeah. We can CGI you on.
We're just capturing your fucking face in case you die.
Yeah, no, dude. Even the actors are freaked out. They're all like, "Shit, already?" Yeah, these motherfuckers are gonna start filming soon. Regardless, I'll be honest. 50% of the people don't like this movie. 50% of it love it. I think the intrigue is what's making people go out there and going to go see it. But look, for anyone who's still not convinced and who saw it, let me just tell you something. This is not Star Wars.
This is not the gospel right now. Son, the gospel man.
I followed the Muad'Dib. Okay, I follow the Muad'Dib. I do. All right, and let me just let you know. This isn't Star Wars. You're not gonna see big battles and shit, lightsaber fights. You're not gonna see shit like that. All right. There's a lot of political shit. And the closest I can describe to you in a low level individual mind is to tell you this is basically the Americans going over there and trying to take the oil from the fucking Arabs. And there's some good Americans saying, well, if I have
spice.
Yeah, there's some good Americans basically saying if we fucking adapt their ways and become Arabs like them, then we can just take the oil in a good way instead of trying to kill them and shit. And that's basically what the movie is. All right, but it's in space and sci-fi and all this bullshit. But part 2 is gonna be better because we're gonna see some cool shit. We're gonna see people riding sandworms. We're gonna see some war fights and shit. It's a good movie. I wish it was an hour more long so that they wouldn't have skipped over stuff like they skipped over stuff, and they wouldn't have condensed things like they condensed some stuff. But it's still better than the 1984 one, which basically made shit up. It wasn't even in the book. Some of the 1984 movie, I was like, what is this? This is nothing of this in the book. This guy's making shit up. But yes, it's a hit.
I'd never seen that movie, by the way. Fuck that.
It's good if you've never seen it and you don't know nothing about Dune. Look, I could just tell you one thing. You can see both movies and you're still gonna obviously you're gonna like this one better. But the director is excited.
I don't know.
The cast is excited, and it's gonna happen. I can't wait. They say that the director also wants to do the movie after the second part, which is supposed to be the Children of the Dune. So that could even that in itself could be a trilogy, bro. It could be a trilogy of movies. I would be excited for that to see the whole.
I mean, you're obviously really excited.
Yeah, to see the entire arc.
People can't see your boner, but
yeah, the entire arc. Yeah, the entire arc of the God Emperor, just from start to finish, would be amazing. I mean, this is its own Star Wars. It could be like 5 movies, but we'll see what happens, man. I love this movie. I love it. Kike saw some of it and then he fell asleep because he was just tired. He was tired.
I work a lot, motherfuckers.
What you saw or what you remember, I'm just going to say what you remember of. What did you think?
I saw a lot of fucking like pricky fucking kids that were on fucking Hollywood a lot. So that's all I remember. And then I went to sleep.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all right. Yeah. It's all right.
There's a lot of famous people in here, and I'm just like, everyone's gonna fucking gobble up. I want to fucking be in this movie, and I don't know about that.
You need to get high and watch it.
Yeah. Forget about the fact that they're famous. Yeah.
And then make your opinion about it. But we're gonna move on. Y'all go watch it. Everyone is. We also got this week out of nowhere, and to the surprise of many, a Buzz Lightyear trailer from Pixar. And this is weird. Let me explain to you all because Kiki had some questions about this. Kiki didn't know what the fuck.
Weird.
Yeah,
it's Kiki didn't know what he was like. Is they want to keep on fucking feeding us the same shit over and over and over again. guys, Pixar, stop giving us the same fucking shit. Like, we heard about it, we know about it. It ended. Toy Story was in 1994. God damn it, you want to keep on going with this shit, dude? Come on, bro.
Yeah,
This
but
what,
here's the thing.
25 years? 25
This
years?
this is not Toy Story. Well, I mean,
it's not.
in a way, it's in Toy Story's reality.
Yeah.
Well, let me explain it, because Kike asked me about it.
I know what it is.
No, but I'm going to explain it to everybody out there, because I explained it to you the other day. But what this is basically, in Andy's world, there was an actual man, Buzz Lightyear, who the toy and the cartoon in Andy's world was based on. So this is the story of the real Buzz Lightyear and what he did to inspire the toys and the cartoons that Andy has in his world. And it's Chris Pratt, because I told you he's woke as fuck and everybody wants him, and I can't even get a shirtless cutout of him because they're sold out. So yeah, it's weird.
Milking the shit out of it.
Of course. I'm just thinking the next thing we're gonna see. The next thing we're gonna see is a Woody movie about the actor who played Woody in the TV show or some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying?
There's a snake in my boot. Oh my god! Come on, man.
All right.
I hope this is
on.
good. I don't know. I hope it's.
We'll
good.
see. We're gonna move on. We also got this week the actual reveal, and at first I was mad because they had revealed like 2 weeks ago a trailer, and it looked stupid because it looked more like the things that they had shown us before, and it was pissing me off and making me worried. But they actually finally showed a real trailer for Cowboy Bebop, where we see what the actual show is going to look like in the scenes. And it doesn't look like what I thought. I thought it was going to be like transitions and comic book and pow bang and shit. That's what I was afraid of. And it's not that. Yeah. It's maybe has like a sense or an element of it. But to me, like, this is how I felt when I saw this trailer.
I know.
It looks like Sin City with color. Like, it gives me that aesthetic. Like, if you just make Sin City, like, take the fucking grayscale, this is what Sin City would look like. I think it's looking good. I still don't think it's enough because we've seen that. Because you and me have seen the anime. This isn't enough to make a decision of whether this is good or not. I want to see the first episode for me to make my final decision.
I don't think it looks good though.
Some of the worry has lifted off my shoulders because at least I know it's not silly with transitions and comic book bang. You know, I'm happy about that. But I can't make my final decision.
I'll tell you why.
Hopeful. I feel a little hopeful now.
I'll tell you why it doesn't look like that, because the way that the film looks, it looks still like showy, like a show. Like, it's not even like HBO quality show. It looks like it's Netflix fucking show.
Yeah,
it is. It is. Come on, let's be honest. It looks like a fucking Netflix fucking show.
Yeah, you're right. This looks like it could be on the WB and shit.
Yeah. You know who did really good? Firefly.
Netflix?
Firefly did a great fucking deal of
the special effects were not as good as this.
No, dude. No. I'm talking about the feeling. I mean, like, it looks too clean. It needs to be a little bit more rusty, dude. A little bit more. This is too fucking clean.
You're right.
See the CGI looks too fucking good, too clean. Make it more rusty. Make it more fucking like worn off. The places where like it's supposed to be like Mars, it's supposed to be like Mexico, and you see those old three mans like, I guess we're gonna be. Remember that shit? It felt like fucking Tijuana.
No, you're right. You know what?
You're
right. This obviously is not like Mandalorian.
Yeah.
This should have been more like Mandalorian. You're right.
Exactly.
It does look. I will say that it does look too clean
Yeah.
But I'm hopeful, and I'm gonna wait till the first episode to make my final decision on this.
We'll see.
But we'll see, man. Because like
I
this
hope
is at
the
least
best for this, because I've been wanting this for the longest time since I saw fucking Cowboy Bebop. Because when I saw Kill Bill, I was like, holy shit, we can have a fucking anime movie. When I first saw fucking Kill Bill, I was like, oh my god, we can get that. When I saw fucking like The Fifth Element, let's not go that far. The Fifth Element, when I saw The Fifth Element, oh my god, that was an anime. That was a fucking real-time anime.
Yeah.
And the fucking the sounds, the fucking like music, and the film was great. It was great. I was like, I'm watching a fucking anime in real time. I was probably high too, but you know, like it's nothing. I don't feel that now. I don't feel that. I'm still getting high. I mean, come on. But I don't feel it in this show, dude. I'm very doubtful that this is gonna be good.
Well, we'll see. Guys. We'll see when it comes out. We'll see when it comes out. I'll use my VPN. You can use whatever subscription you pay.
I'm already fucking paying for all this fucking assholes.
We're gonna fucking get another beer and probably take a piss. We'll be right back.
We will.
All right, back. Cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers. Jesus. I guess I'm keep on drinking.
Yeah. That's what the show is, you dick.
I've been drinking way more than you have. All right.
My beer is bigger than yours. Look, it's one of these tall ones, and bitch, I've had at least 3 already, and I've been drinking before you even started. Hey, this ain't no fucking dick contest, you son of a bitch. This isn't Facebook. This is why I left Facebook, because a bunch of pussies like you always like, I do this better than you. Fuck 4%.
Baby.
Let's get into the real news. All right. Let's get into the real news, and we're going to get into the comic news, and we're going to get into motherfucking DC, starting with Jason Momoa has caught COVID. He's got COVID-19. He tested positive.
Got COVID.
He tested positive on the set of Aquaman 2. Mm-hmm. And now they're going to delay production for at least 2 weeks because of his fucking bitch ass going over there and surfboarding with all these motherfucking Honoluluans or whatever the fuck he hangs out with and shit.
Honoluluans? Are you doing like the fucking Hawaiian and Christian Honoluluans?
Whatever they are.
Shit, I did a Doctor Strange thing.
You know what I'm talking about, Kike? Don't try to make me look dumb and shit.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to fucking like do fuck you.
Yeah. Well, wait. What do you think of this asshole bringing COVID to the set? Now somebody else is gonna catch it probably because he's over there hugging people and being like, "Hey, hang tang" and shit.
Well, it's good for him. I mean, like he's not dying, right?
We don't know yet.
Well, he's fucking healthy, obviously.
Well, he barely got it. You never know.
I don't know. So far, we don't know about any rhinoceros fucking like getting fucking dead about COVID.
Rhinoceros? Why do you talk about rhinoceroses?
Oh, I said rhinoceros. Yeah. I mean, like, have they died? They're strong fucking motherfuckers. That motherfucker's gonna fucking survive. He's gonna be okay.
Yeah, but what about the people he
eats right? He fucking like exercises. All these other fucking assholes who are fat are dying from COVID. Yeah.
Yeah, but do you think like wasting millions for 2 weeks, stopping production from a fucking studio and shit while motherfuckers are trying to go on strike? You think this is all good and shit?
No. You should keep on working like in Texas, like we do. Keep on working.
Yeah. This fucking pussy. Anyways, fuck Jason Momoa. We're gonna move on and shit. Because they have casted the villain for Batgirl, and the villain is gonna be none other than Firefly, which is like this. And hang on, because Marie Lewis from the Diversibility Committee might fucking start fucking yelling at this shit too. But Firefly, the villain, is a burn victim who becomes a villain And he's an arsonist. He's an arsonist, but he's also a victim of his own crimes because he became a burn victim, 3rd-degree burns.
Well,
and
nobody fucking talks about fucking the Joker. His dad fucking cut his fucking lips off and shit. Like, you know, like, and like nobody's fucking talking about that shit. So, what's the fucking problem?
No, I'm just saying we better watch out in case he starts fucking trying to cancel this shit too. I'm just making shit up.
Yeah.
But anyways, this is gonna be the villain for the Batgirl woke ass movie that's coming to fucking WB HBO Max next year. And the villain is gonna be none other than Brenden Frasier. And let me just say one thing, man. Kike, you know me, I'm woke as fuck. Do you remember?
I
guess. Do you remember when fucking Brenden Frasier used to be ripped and hot as fuck? Everybody just like you wanted to fucking eat breakfast off of his abs and shit every morning, like pour syrup on that shit and just eat your eggs and bacon off of that.
I mean,
shit.
like when my mom said, "You want to see Joe of the Jungle?"
Again? Yeah, fuck
Joe,
yeah.
Joe of the Jungle, Joe.
Your mom was woke as fuck. She knew what was going on.
Yeah, I mean, my dad left us, so yeah.
Yeah, well, let me just say another thing. Well, fucking Brenden Frasier now. He's fat as fuck.
Yes.
Like, I don't know how this
warm of the jungle.
Well, no, fucking. He looks like fucking. What's his name? Jabba the Hutt and shit. But like, I just want to say. Yeah, this motherfucker is supposed to be fucking Firefly. What kind of jet? This guy's gonna need like fucking 4-7 jetpacks to take him off the air and shit. Because that little jetpack ain't gonna fly him off of nowhere. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Brenden Frasier, what the fuck happened to you, man? Did you get that rich that you just said I can finally afford food? Let me be a glutton.
Oh, come on, man.
He discovered In-N-Out. He discovered In-N-Out burgers. Or Carl's Jr. He discovered Carl's Jr. He discovered Carl's Jr. Said, "This is the best tasting hamburger in my world I've ever tasted in my life," and shit.
From fucking a Bug's Life. Oh, look at me. I'm a little butterfly.
That slug, that fat fucking slug who turns into a butterfly.
Really bad.
Yeah.
But he looked like a badass dude. What happened, bro?
Look at this guy. He probably had like fucking orgies with like 7 chicks at the same time and shit. And now he's having orgies with like 7 hot dogs at the same time and shit.
It's probably better than fucking like those things. Mustard's pretty good.
Shut the fuck up. If they don't have chili or cheese, I ain't touching them. That's all I'm saying. All right. No ketchup. Ketchup is disgusting.
No, it's ketchup.
I don't know.
Motherfucker.
You know what? We'll see what the fuck Warner does with this fat piece
You want
of
a
shit.
ketchup?
Yeah. We'll see what Warner does with this fat piece of shit. We're moving on. Because we're moving on to shit that matters. And that's Marvel and Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And Disney Plus has just been announcing that, you know, Okoye, they're going to make an Okoye show on fucking Disney Plus. You know, the leader of the Dora Milaje.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to have her own show on Disney Plus. Probably after they start filming.
Oh my God.
They stop filming.
You know what?
Wakanda
You know
Forever.
what? I want to talk shit about this, but it's probably going to be fucking like candy, dude. It's going to be great.
It is.
I can never talk shit about fucking Marvel because it's always been fucking like sweet.
No, we can. We can.
delicious
WandaVision.
WandaVision fucked us over. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And kind of Falcon and the Winter Soldier did too. And shit. There was no X-Men.
It was good.
There's no X-Men or no mutants and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the Dora Milaje are badasses, bro. And
They
this
are.
chick, Okoye.
Don't
She's
bark.
fucking. Shut the fuck up. She's fucking badass. She's fucking badass, and I can't wait to see a show of her and shit. That's all I'm saying. Kick it.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's probably gonna be like one of those fucking like we're gonna recruit you when you're a little girl. It's gonna be crazy. You're in this fucking place where you have nothing else to fucking do but to be a fucking soldier. And she's gonna be fucking crazy and good,
This is
like
gonna be badass, bro. And they're probably gonna have a fucking Sherry cameo and shit. And who knows who other fucking Mukambo and whoever the fuck from Black Panther 2 are probably gonna come out in her show and shit. What do you think, Ike?
about the things that you said.
What kind of cameos? What kind of cameos do you think they're gonna have?
I don't know, man. Like, we're very new on this fucking like Black Panther thing. We enjoyed it a lot, and the fact of the matter is that, like, oh man, this guy died, man, and it's kind of hard to fucking make something out of it when this guy fucking died.
Yeah, but he has nothing to do with those characters. She was her own
No,
character.
yeah,
and
I
shit.
know, but the thing is, like, how many fucking people know about these comic books? It's a very small
A lot.
amount.
Enough to make $1 billion at the box office, Kike, and everybody's saying Wakanda forever. That's a lot of fucking people.
I said that, and I'm not related to any freaking
yeah. So
American
why are
guy.
you denying the popularity of her character and shit?
I am not. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a fucking great fucking thing. But the fact of the matter is, not a lot of people knew about the comic books. In this matter, is the popularity became real afterwards. I don't know, man. Like, I don't. What do you think is gonna happen? I think
it's gonna be good.
Replaced? No, yeah, it's gonna be great.
We're not even talking about Wakanda. We're talking about her show and shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, what is gonna drive people to watch her?
I don't know, the fact that she's a badass and that every time her character's on screen, she fights badass and shit.
Yeah,
maybe that's why, Kike.
It is. But I mean, like, I don't watch fucking Iron Man because of fucking, like, what's his name, Happy? No, I don't.
Well, because
that.
There isn't a Happy show. But I tell you, if there was a Happy show, I'd be watching that shit.
I'm just being real here, man. Come on.
I'm being real too. You know what? I want a Happy show. Hashtag Happy show, motherfuckers. We better make a Happy show. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna move on to the next fucking topic, cause fuck this bitch. We got
Apparently, I'm not woken off.
You said it. I didn't. Anyways, that's okay, dude. Like I said, acceptance is the first step. 12-step program, 2030. We're gonna make this guy woke.
Yeah. At least I'm going through the fucking ladder.
Yeah. He's going through the ladder. We got a fucking dude. Kike.
Yeah.
The Wilson Fisk rumors continue.
Oh,
because these motherfucking nerds, these motherfucking nerds are now stating that Hawkeye is gonna have Vincent D'Onofrio as motherfucking Wilson Fisk. They're saying,
you know what?
They're saying,
I don't want this taken away from our other superhero who doesn't see things, he feels things. Dude, come on, is he gonna take away the canon? Like,
what?
Is he gonna?
No, because Wilson Fisk is in New York, so he could still be a Spider-Man villain, and he could be a Daredevil villain. He's a villain in New York, period. So anybody who's in New York will villain for Wilson Fisk. But yes, what we saw.
Are they gonna erase Daredevil?
It's a different variant. It exists, but in that universe, yes, the Daredevil and the Wilson Fisk.
Questions, Jesus Christ!
Well, I'm explaining to you. The Daredevil and the Wilson Fisk
in
the MCU are literally different variants. That's why they look like them, but it's not from that universe.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get Vincent D'Onofrio supposedly as Wilson Fisk in the Hawkeye show, specifically a post-credit scene in episode 4, and he's gonna be the villain in episode 5 and 6.
That would be crazy good.
Yeah, because you know what?
I mean,
the
like,
Hawkeye
Daredevil
show
was the best fucking show that I saw from Marvel.
Let's be honest, the Hawkeye show sucks.
The show? I haven't even seen it.
You don't have to see it. You know it sucks.
I've never seen it. It's not even out.
Kike, the bad guys is a gang of guys who dress in red sports jumpsuits, like tracksuits.
Okay. So
That's the
is
gang.
everyone that jogs in New York to get fit?
It's
Is that
just
what you're
lame.
gonna say?
It's just fucking lame, dude.
It is.
Right? And the only
the same
thing that's
time-
gonna make this show worthwhile is the fact that we're gonna get Vincent D'Onofrio's Vincent Wilson Fisk reimagined new variant in the MCU.
I don't know, man. I like the one who was in the fucking show in Netflix. He was pretty fucking good. He was fucking amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, he was.
Yeah, he
but
was
that's
really
not what
good.
we're gonna get, bitch.
Well, I don't know. I wanted him to be fucking canon because he was perfect.
He was.
He wasn't like super huge. He wasn't super fucking small. But at the same time, he was in the middle, and he was a fucking badass. And we got everything from the fucking like Marvel fucking like cartoons. It was the same story. I was like, oh my god, I saw that on fucking like Fox Kids, dude. It was the same fucking
Daredevil
story.
and shit. It was legit.
Wow, that was amazing. Yeah.
This is still a rumor. Let's not jump the hay here. We don't know.
This is done.
But hopefully, if it is true, it'll be legit. Right, Kike? Let's move on. Because we also got a new logo for motherfucking Antman.
Mm-hmm.
And the logo says something like Ooba Looba 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 and I guess it's supposed to say Quantumania. And they're trying to be smart asses and say, oh, this is Kang's language or some shit. I just want to know what kind of idiot idea was to make this shit. Kike. You think this is good?
The writing or the
logo in general, everything.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of fucking deceptive right there. But I don't mean like
it's stupid.
How many?
The average person doesn't know what the fuck that is. It's a bunch of circles and swirly lines.
How many
of
us would taught like that writing where you go like back in the 1800s when I was alone for 13 years, and I will see you back when I will go back. And
I know cursive. You know, there's a lot of kids nowadays that don't know cursive.
No, you can't say cursive shit.
They don't fucking teach that shit anymore.
No, because it's offensive. Because they
it's
can't
offensive.
Fucking...
That you know, and it insults me. The fact that me, an ignorant, illiterate motherfucker like me, knows how to write the way our forefathers wrote.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, but at least I know how to write the way George Washington did, bitches. Yeah. I see motherfuckers see me write and they're all like, wow, you write you're like beautiful.
Racist motherfucker. You want to enslave people.
Beautiful. And I'm all like I'm like, nah, bitch, I'm American. That's what. You don't know how to write American. This is how Americans wrote motherfucker cursive. That's all right.
The first word you wrote it was enslave.
Yeah. Anyways, kick ass, fuck you. No. Another thing happened with Antman is that at first it was a rumor, but then none other than the man himself, the fucking Pontius, spoiled, rich as fuck, bitter ass son of a bitch, Bill Murray. He said, "Yeah."
Okay.
No, he said, "Yeah, I'm in Antman, Quantumania."
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's gonna be
badass.
I don't know what he's gonna do. He's probably gonna be in the background, just like pretend.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna be the stand-in for Stan Lee, so then they can put CGI on top of him, and he's gonna be Stan Lee and shit. Yeah, that's what he's gonna be. He's gonna be the CGI stand-in for Stan Lee.
Yeah.
What do you think about this? You think he's gonna have a big role or just a cameo?
No, it's a cameo.
Yeah, I think so too.
He doesn't do big roles. He's just gonna be like, "Hey guys, I'm here." Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, he's too busy for any of that shit.
No, he's too lazy. I mean,
no,
I don't.
He's not lazy. Like... He just doesn't give a fuck.
I don't blame him. I mean, if I was old and be like, "You owe me a
movie? Just give me the money.
Okay,
and
I'm gonna be Garfield. I mean, like Garfield and Friends.
Anyways,
hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I mean, Bill Murray. He's gonna be in Quantumania. I guess. If you're into it. But anyways, fuck Bill Murray. Let's move on to the next subject. Because we got motherfucking... Oh, man. We got a fucking leak from Ms. Marvel that pretty much confirms the leak that we had heard fucking months ago. That she was not going to be stretching anymore. Because Marvel didn't want us to be confused. That she was going to be like fucking Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four whenever they fucking show him. So instead, she's going to get her powers from her bracelets instead of being inhuman. And her bracelets are going to give her like crystallized projections that make fists and surfboards and shit.
Surfboards? Okay.
This is the picture. And this is real.
Okay.
What do you think of this bullshit, Kike?
I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about fucking all these things, man.
And I did a magic trick for all you motherfuckers. You figured it out.
Look at this.
Yeah, go ahead, Kike. Tell them what you think of this bullshit. With this crystallized, no longer stretching, changing this, no inhumans and shit.
I insulted. I feel like it spat on my face.
You spat on my nerdness. Kevin Feige.
I don't know, man. God, what are all these fucking people doing?
They're fucking up. That's what they're doing.
Hey, you know what? I'm fucking up too because I'm drinking pretty much.
I'm fucking pissed. So we're moving on to the next subject.
Yeah.
And the next subject straight up going to be the fact that Sony is being crazy, and they said, "Fuck it, we're going to re-release the Spider-Man Tobey Maguire trilogy and the Andrew Garfield 2 movies because it's not a trilogy. They fucked up. We're going to release them in Ultra 4K HD for all you motherfuckers on December 17th, just in time for No Way Home, bitches." These motherfuckers, I mean, you're already spilling the beans. You're not making it like, I mean, this is so how obvious can you get that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to be in this goddamn fucking movie?
Do you think like people like they went to the fucking theater and they're like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great," and they're like, "Oh yeah, we know that."
No,
yeah,
this is gonna be the greatest movie. This is gonna be the greatest movie of all time, Kike. And I tell you,
you don't think people are gonna be like, "Well, I mean, like,
no,
yeah,
now,
I mean, we knew that."
Now we're you know what? Let's get into it. We're gonna talk about all the leaks this week, and we're gonna talk about some of the rumors towards the end, and then we're gonna give our final opinion about all this shit, whether this is a good thing or not. Okay. And we're gonna start off with some of the leaks that came out of the Empire United, whatever the fuck that magazine is called. You know what I'm talking about? That fucking magazine.
The Empire magazine.
There you go. It's not even released yet, but these motherfucking Spaniards already have it because they're in another time zone, and so they're living the future, and so they already have this shit.
They think like it's okay. They live in the other side of the world.
Yeah. It's still like weeks away for them, but we already have it. We already have the. So yeah, these motherfuckers, they spilled this shit on Twitter and shit, and so we got a picture of fucking Dr. Octopus Alfred Molina and his fat ass CGI just tearing apart the Iron Spider and just fucking him up the same way he was fucking up Tobey Maguire and shit. But we also got a second picture, and in the second picture, we get Dr. Octopus, and this time, if you look at his arms, they got red and yellow on them. And I'm gonna show you again the picture before, so you don't believe me. But this picture, it shows a
not
hint.
his arms, his tentacles.
His tentacles, yeah, they show a little bit of yellow. But on this one, it shows fucking bright red. And the theory that the nerds online are saying is that the tentacles, when they fucking grab fucking Spider-Man, they like plug in to the Stark tech, and then since that suit is basically nanotech, they absorb it, and now they're enhanced with Stark tech.
So they go like num 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 num.
Yeah.
I have your tech.
And they take all the nanotech. What do you think of these images? And what do you think of this theory that these nerds are saying?
I don't know, man. I have to fucking watch the movie. Put out the movie. Come on, guys.
It's not until December. Can you wait, your impatient ass?
Oh, my fucking God. Come on. Put out the movie. I want to see it.
And we got to wait till December. And then when you go, you're probably gonna catch COVID, so be careful.
Oh, it's gonna be.
But anyways,
it's your fucking Christmas gift.
The other thing that came up this week that everybody's fucking talking about is the fact that they now know a reason and why Peter has a black and gold suit.
Oh, okay.
Right? And the rumors going around, and it's pretty much proven fact, and I'm gonna give you all the evidence after this, but is that this black and gold suit is actually Peter's regular Spider-Man suit that he has, but it's inside out. It's inside out. And that's the picture from the first movie when they're trying to hack into it. And that's how it looks in the inside out. But they're saying that this new one looks like this. And the rumor at first in the beginning of the week was that there was a scene, and there is going to be a scene in the movie where Peter's, Tom Holland's real life brother, his real life brother's in the movie, and he plays a thief who robs a bank or some bullshit. He robs something, and Spider-Man webs him up, and he's hanging upside down.
He webs him up?
Yeah, and he's hanging upside down. And when he's hanging upside down, some crazy guy runs up to him and says, "Oh, you fucking killer, you killed Mysterio," or some shit, or "Mysterio forever." And he throws green paint on Spider-Man. And that green paint stays on his suit, and he's unable to clean it off. And so Peter just turns his suit inside out, and that's why it's black and gold. Now, at first, I was like, well, that sounds fucking stupid and dumb. But then, the goddamn Spaniards do what they always do, Kike. They put some leaks out. Yeah, these Spaniards, they were at Party City over there in España and shit. They were at Party City in España and shit. España. They were in Party City in España and shit. And they fucking took pictures of some costumes that are there available for the general public. Now, this is in America, so you're not going to see this in your Party City, because in America, we respect, you won't see this until next year and shit. But anyways, they got a Spider-Man suit. And I know it looks like two different suits, but it's the same one, because this next picture here, and Kike, who is our local translator, is going to translate it's going to translate what this picture says. Kike, translate for these good folks at home what this motherfucker shit says in Spain and shit.
Okay, so it's American, I guess. It's reversible, as in the sea, the movie. And it's reversible, comme dans le film. And it's reversible, igual que la película.
Yeah, reversible costume as seen in the motherfucking movie. So, this is telling us that leak is true. And hang on. If y'all motherfuckers still don't believe, today, this leaked. And it's the literal shit that was supposed to be in the trailer, in the first trailer, and they took it off. But this is it. This is where somebody in the movie spills green paint or green slime or something on fucking Spider-Man, and that's why he has to turn his suit inside out, and that's why it turns into fucking black and gold and shit. We think he can. That's kind of a funny way to explain why his suit's black and gold. Now, I still think the gauntlets that he has on, I think that's something that Doctor Strange is going to give him.
Yeah.
But his suit will be black and gold because of something funny, like somebody throwing paint on him that he can't take off.
It makes sense now. That's really fucking... Honestly, that makes sense.
What's up with these leaks, Geekhead? Do you think someone's being stupid, or you think Sony's doing this on purpose?
Sony's stupid. It's not being on purpose. Sony's stupid.
No, the workers, they're stupid. They're showing their friends, and then the friends is showing everyone on Twitter and shit.
Did you see this shit, dude? Spider-Man's gonna do this shit, bro. It's gonna turn upside down. Oh, wow!
Well, all this week, all these same leakers are now saying that the Rhino is 100% not in the movie.
Good. I like that.
No Paul Giamatti's fat, short, midget ass. No, he's not going to be in this. No robot and shit. But they do say that many of the characters, and they don't say which ones, but they say plenty of the characters in the movie are going to use his name as the butt of a joke. They're going to make fun of this motherfucking short ass, fat, fucking bald ass motherfucker. Don't even sound like a real Russian and shit. Just saying.
Okay. I don't know, man.
You fucked up. This row fucked up. All right. No Rhino in the movie. That's all the nerds are saying. But then we have some leaks. And these are leaks from July, Kike. We didn't talk about it because I don't know if these nerds are real or they're talking shit.
I don't know why. What is real?
Yeah, exactly. We don't know whether this is real. But this is a leak from fucking July. And we pretty much have proof that everything this motherfucker said in July is real. And we're gonna first see the tweet from July. And then we're gonna see the proof. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Just because it's July?
Yeah.
I mean, you're lying. Are you lying?
No. This is from Reddit and shit.
Okay.
Give me the pussy. This is like documented on the internet. The stamp of the date when this post was posted.
I mean, that makes it legit, I guess.
It does. You can't fucking fake the dates on the internet and shit. So here we go. This is from Anonymous on Sunday, July the 4th. God bless America. 2021 at 1600. I don't know when the fuck that is. AM or whatever. And he says, PM. The story opens. Fuck you, Kike. Don't come around here trying to judge me.
I just said AM and then PM, and I'm kind of worried about the time shift here. Are you going through time?
You shut the fuck up and listen.
Okay.
So it says the story opens after Peter is revealed to be Spidey. This is back in July, and this is all stuff we know already because we see the trailer and shit. Says the feds interrogate him, MJ, Ned, and May about Mysterio's death. He and Mary Jane, they cannot get into MIT because because of everything on the news and shit. And
so then they're Peter, like minorities and shit.
Yeah, because they're black and shit. And so then Peter goes and he asks his homeboy Doctor Strange to cast a spell so everyone can forget he's Spider-Man. And Wong warns them that it could fuck shit up. This guy sounds like me. Peter's pestering makes Strange's screw the spell up. And Strange accidentally opens the multiverse and brings people who are specifically after Peter and Spidey. He tries and I'm going to alliterate on this. Peter tries to rehabilitate all the villains instead of sending them back to the universes to die at the hands of their respective Spideys. He says Green Goblin betrays him and Aunt May dies. The other two Spider-Mans show up and Ned... Because Ned has the sling ring that Doctor Strange has, and Ned practices throughout the whole beginning of the movie, throughout the whole time he practices, and then finally when he figures it out, he brings in the other two Spider-Men, and they help Peter fight the villains. And at the end, Doctor Strange makes everyone forget that he is Spider-Man.
That's kind of crazy, man.
Everyone
That's kind of crazy. Like, let me fucking finish this off and make everyone fucking crazy. You guys forgot about this.
Yeah,
you're good.
No, he makes everyone, including the Avengers. No one, not even his friends, and the Avengers from Spider-Man from this point on is on his own. Nobody knows him.
No, it's crazy. Is he gonna do that for real?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so. Is he gonna?
Well, Tom Holland's comments this week was that the way this movie ends, it's the end of a trilogy, and he doesn't know if they're gonna call him back to be Spider-Man. And this makes sense because if now he's a stranger, nobody knows him at all. He's a vigilante. It's pretty much a reboot when you think about it.
It's gonna be like one of those guys who's like, I remember it when people were this way. And now everyone's mental.
Well,
it's gonna be one of those guys
here,
I don't know.
I give you some proof of why this is all real.
All right.
Here's the confirmation. This is a fucking article today.
Mm-hmm.
Again, they're stating that Paula Newson, which is this person that's supposed to be in fucking Spider-Man No Way Home. But nobody has fucking known what character she was playing. And at first people thought, people were suspecting that this lady was going to play Miles Morales' mom. And that there was going to be a Miles Morales.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, because technically there is a Miles Morales. Because remember, fucking, what's his name? woke ass fucking childish Gambino, Donald Glover, he said Miles' name in that fucking movie because that's his uncle and shit. You know? But anyways,
I remember that.
So everybody thought this lady was going to play Miles' mom, but no. This article is saying that Paula Newsome is going to be playing an MIT administrator in the film. And Peter and MJ and Ned applied to MIT, but they're denied admission because of all the news and publicity because of Mysterio's death and shit. And so after the spell is fucked up and all these villains come in, Peter goes and tries to talk to this lady on the bridge, which we've seen in the trailer, and that's when the villains attack and shit, and he has to turn into Spider-Man, and that gives this lady even more of a reason to say, fuck you, we're not letting you in MIT if there's gonna be all this craziness following you and shit, and we're definitely not letting your friends in either. And so that fucks with him even more about really wanting everyone to forget that he is Spider-Man, which is why I think that thing is real, Kike. They're making his life really hard when he is Spider-Man, and it's affecting his family and his friends. Aunt May dies and shit, and so now he's all like, dude, everyone does need to forget.
Oh my god.
Think about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So everyone needs to forget about this shit.
Yeah. We're going to find out about it December 17th. But here's some more nerds who decided to elaborate on this shit. Mm-hmm. And these are conversations these nerds were having between themselves on Twitter or 4chan and shit. And one of them was asking him that Tobey Maguire would come in through, like, when Doctor Strange breaks the multiverse, that's when Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield would come in. And he's saying, no, these guys are going to come in when Ned does it. Because the rings are left there, and Ned picks them up because he wants to help. He wants to be the guy in the chair. But since Doctor Strange tells him and Zendaya to fucking stay in the Sanctum Sanctorum while he and Peter fucking catch the bad guys, they grab the rings and shit. And Ned figures out how to use the rings. Eventually, he starts practicing, and it takes like most of the movie. But when he finally fucking opens the portals, he opens the portals where the Spider-Men are.
He's
and
that
he,
smart. He's just
yes,
like,
they're gonna make him.
God,
yeah,
no.
they're gonna make him legit. They're gonna make Ned legit that he figures it out.
God.
I think that's badass, bro. Because he is.
It is.
They're gonna give him something legit to do.
Oh my god, I can't fucking. I mean, like, if I do this, and I
have to focus. I have to focus. I'm Asian. I'm half Asian. Yeah. I know I can do it. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's possible, dude. I think it's gonna be cool.
Oh my god, that's
so
crazy.
He brings in Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield to help out Tom Holland.
Hey guys, hey guys! Oh my god, you have to help me. Come on, guys, come on over.
These nerds are saying, they're saying that we're gonna have a scene where it's gonna be Happy, Aunt May, Tom Holland, and Tobey Maguire sitting eating on a table.
Oh my god.
Talking.
It's gonna be like a Turkey Day. It's gonna be fucking like Thanksgiving Day. I can assure you, it's gonna be fucking Thanksgiving. It's gonna be that.
The nerds are also saying that because of the reshoots, they don't know how the movie takes place now, because he's saying that the reshoots now involve moving the scene where Aunt May dies towards the end, and they're moving shit around. They're moving shit around where before Tobey and Andrew Garfield didn't come out until the third act. And now they're bringing him in to come out sooner. And they're also lowering the time that the villains come out. They're putting more time into the Spider-Man connection then. So the villains are almost going to seem like cameos. But hey, we don't know because they're gonna edit this movie till the last day, motherfucker. I promise you. They are. They have so many versions of who dies and who doesn't. They're trying to fuck us all over, and that's why some of these leaks are real and some of them are not. But I'm telling you, most of the shit we're talking about is probably gonna be true. These nerds keep going, and he says, like he said, we don't know these things are not coming out in the order that they're saying, but for sure, Aunt May, Marissa Tomei is gonna die. And she is the one who is going to deliver the infamous line to Tom Holland. With great power comes great responsibility.
So it's Marissa Tomei.
Right before she dies.
Really?
That she's going to give him the line.
So it's the hot older girl.
She's gonna die, bro. And Happy, it's gonna be the character. That's what's gonna happen. Happy's gonna be the dad, the leftover dad. The only thing Peter has left is Happy.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
When you think about it,
Happy is the uncle.
His surrogate dad. No, it's like his surrogate dad when you think about it. It was Tony Stark, and then he died, and then Happy's fucking the aunt, which is his mom.
Well, that in my culture is the uncle. It's like, hey, uncle, what's gonna happen? Hey, dude, don't worry about it.
Well, he's an uncle, all right? He's an uncle. He's a surrogate uncle. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the uncle.
Some of these nerds, they went ahead and asked him about Charlie Cox. And they said, hey, what else do you know? And they said, do you know what Matt is doing? Like Matt Murdock? And he said, yeah. Obviously, he's going to be the lawyer and is going to defend Peter and save him and shit from whatever. And he's going to tell Peter that he's clear and all the charges have been dropped from the murder of Mysterio. But Happy might get in some legal trouble. Then he's going to tell Peter. Peter's going to tell Matt, thank you, you're a very good lawyer. And then somebody from the crowd, because people hate Peter because he killed Mysterio, they still believe it. You know, there's crazies motherfuckers out there. They fucking believe like QAnon and shit. They still believe crazy shit. And so, like, one of these motherfuckers, they throw a brick at Peter and shit. Like at his head.
Throw an actual brick?
A brick. And then all of a sudden, Matt Murdock reaches out and catches the brick before it hits Peter's head. And he tells him, I am a very good lawyer.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. And that's the only thing, that's the only hint we're going to get of Charlie Cox and Matt Murdock. That's probably the last thing we're going to see of him. But let me tell you one thing, man. Charlie Cox, since we're talking about Charlie Cox, here's some more spoilers about how this motherfucker sucks ass and doesn't know how to lie. Do you have this video ready, Kike?
No, hold on.
This is Charlie Cox. Let me show you all the video. Get it ready. This is it's in your email. This is Charlie Cox talking at one of these Comic Cons. You know, one of these fucking let me go get paid. $1,000 in a blowjob just to go fucking talk to these kids and shit. My God. Shut up. So yeah, he went to one of these things, and this fucking bitch had the gulls to ask him this question. Are you ready, Kike?
Yeah. That's it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
But if you were to bring your character back, or if your character came back, where would you like to see him go? How would you like to see him develop?
Yeah, great question. The funny thing, you can't say anything, and also all of the guys I've met this weekend, no one's actually asked me. They've just said, "I know." So I'm like, fine, then great.
That's quite intimidating. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Look, a lot of time has passed. So, God knows if anything can happen for us in the future. I really don't know. And, obviously, if something were to happen, that would be thrilling. But because enough time has passed, it would. I imagine it would have to be a kind of reimagining.
All right, look, this guy is a fucking dumbass because he's all like, what the fuck is wrong with these guys? Okay, if you were getting paid millions of dollars,
I would be a British guy. I'll be like, it doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all chippy and chipper. It's okay, guys.
That's even worse than what he's doing, you jerk.
It's all good.
You're supposed to be like, I'm not in that movie. Stop talking about it. Period.
If you notice, I didn't say anything about the fucking movie. I just said,
it's
so
good.
Just
acted
so
like
chipper.
An idiot and nobody
so good.
believes you.
Don't worry about it.
You basically did what he's doing. Sounds
exactly.
Sounds like a dumbass, and everybody knows he's in it because he's fucking up.
Yeah, because it's all chipper and chipper. It's all good.
We're gonna see Daredevil.
Don't worry about it.
Well, no, we're not gonna see Daredevil. We're gonna see Matt Murdock in this goddamn fucking movie. Okay, he's now secret and shit. It's just a cameo in the beginning of the movie. He's a lawyer, and he gets Peter. He gets Peter out of jail and shit.
COVID.
I might have it. Anyways, let's keep going because one of the fucking new rumors, and this is a rumor.
Mm-hmm.
These guys who live at home with their moms in the basement and shit, they're now saying that everyone's gonna be disappointed, Kike, because there's gonna be no Tom Holland and no Andrew Garfield in the movie, but instead we're gonna get 3 Tom Holland variants. What do you think of this shit?
So they hate that shit? I mean, like, they do hate that shit?
I do hate it. I want Tom Holland and I want Andrew Garfield. Plain and simple. If you give me 3 Tom Hollands, 3 different variants of Tom Holland, little fucking bitch ass and shit, I'm gonna be pissed.
All right.
But I think these are trolls making shit up on the internet. I do not think this is real.
Do you like 3 variants of Tom Holland's?
I don't want that, and I think that's bullshit. I don't think that's what Marvel's doing. They're stupid.
I'll recheck. What do you want?
I want Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield from their respected universes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
That's what everybody wants.
What do you want the 3rd one?
Tom Holland, yeah. Or MCU Tom Holland.
That's three. Okay, good. I want that too.
Yeah. And that's probably what we're gonna get. So this is a farce. Something that came out today relating to this. And I will say I don't know that all of this is real.
Yeah.
But it's a video from the supposed what the ending shot of the first trailer was supposed to be.
Oh wow.
And it shows Tom Holland Spider-Man swinging through the thing, and then the other 2 Spider-Men show up at the end of the money shot and shit. In spider costumes. Now, I don't know if this is real. A lot of the nerds online are saying this is fake. I'm gonna say this. If this is fake, if this is fake, now given the fact from all the leaks we've been seeing,
even though,
everything's been leaking.
Yeah.
If this is fake, the person who made this is one of those nerds who lives at home with their moms in the basement and has no job. Because
I just said a dick, but
this is really good. And I'll tell you why it's really good. Because I went back to the original trailer, the real trailer that Sony and Marvel released, and I looked at the highway scene and because there's different, they split it up, but I looked at every little shot and I looked at the cars and the vehicles that are in it, and they're all in the exact same order that they should be, the same colors. The thing that's on fire is the same thing that's on fire in the trailer. And that bus is... everything's exactly like it was in the trailer. That's all I'm saying. If this is fake, that guy went through a lot of trouble to make this fake. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it does. I don't know if it's real. I hope it's real. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, we've been ranting enough for tonight, man.
Yeah.
So, Kike, why don't you give these motherfuckers some life advice so we can so they can take home for the night? Shit.
Don't grow your fucking.
Alright. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna roll with it. Cheers!
Cheers.